The Rotary Pacific Northwest President-Elect Training Event brings together 9 Rotary districts, the world's premier training event for Rotary clubs, with over 500 new leaders from Alaska to Canada and all over the Pacific Northwest. And we've inspired future leaders like you all along the way.
Greetings, Rotarians from around the world. I am Governor-elect Gerry Kosanovic. I belong to the Rotary Club of Greater Corvallis in Oregon, USA. My district is 5110, part of the Big West Zones 26 and 27. There are 29 other governor-elects in my zone cohort. We are known as the Top Governor All-Stars. The 30 districts in Zone 26 and 27 are in the western United States. District 5110 is in Oregon, on the West Coast. District 5110 is made up of 64 clubs with a combined membership of over 3,000 Rotarians. My club is in the northwestern part of the district. We have coastal clubs from Lincoln City in the north down to Brooking Harbors in the south. The beautiful, accessible Oregon coast is public property, and it belongs to the people of Oregon. A 2-hour drive west of the coast is the Cascade Mountain Range, which divides the state, featuring summer recreation and winter skiing. The district is also home to the deepest lake in the United States at Crater Lake National Park, formed by a collapsed volcano. This past year, our district experienced terrible wildfires, but I'm proud to tell you that Rotarians stepped up to the plate with grants and fundraising efforts to support affected communities. Additionally, we honored and paid tribute to the first responders, as well as to the courageous pandemic work of our healthcare workers. On a personal note, I have identical triplet brothers, so if you see me, make sure it is really me. I will be the one riding a motorcycle in the district, one of the top govs in the state. Thank you. I look forward to a great year as a district governor.
Good evening, Rotarians and guests. My name is Gerry Kosanovic, and I am privileged to introduce to you a remarkable individual as tonight's featured speaker. But first, on behalf of all of us at PETS, I want to express our sincere appreciation to you, the club presidents-elects, that have stepped up to the plate to serve during these very turbulent times. Because the commitment that you have made to serve is also a commitment kept. And that's what we will hear tonight from past Rotary International President Richard King. Rick King has served in leadership roles in Rotary for over 35 years. He's been a club president, a district governor, trustee of the Rotary Foundation, international director, chairman of the executive committee, and finally, as world president of Rotary International. Listen carefully to the phenomenal accomplishments of Rick King when he served as Rotary president. His term produced the single largest growth year in Rotary's history. 75,000 new members joined Rotary clubs. 1,158 new Rotary clubs were chartered. 795 new high school Interact clubs were chartered, and $67 million was contributed to the annual fund of the Rotary Foundation, the largest sum ever raised in one year. Totally awesome leadership. Rick King is also a military veteran, a successful lawyer, and a professional singer and actor as well. He shares a home in Livermore, California with his beautiful wife, Gerry, and I can tell you from personal experience that Rick King is simply an exceptional individual, an uncommon, inspirational Rotarian, and I think he will inspire you as well. It is therefore my great honor to welcome to the 2021 Virtual PETS past International President Rick King.
The second President of the United States put it best when John Adams said on one occasion, "Only two kinds of people ever really count. Those people who make commitments and those people who keep them." Madam President, Mr. President, your club needs you next year to be an uncommon leader. Go now and keep your commitment. God bless you.
Thank you, past President Rick King, for sharing your knowledge and inspirational thoughts with all of us. As an aside, I'm sure you noticed that Rick King demonstrated the hallmark of a great speaker when about 2 minutes into his speech, you could hear that train whistle as that train rumbled by, and he didn't miss a beat. That's the hallmark of a pro. Rick King's presentation to us tonight signifies the end of the beginning of your President-elect Rotary journey. In many ways, Rick King represents the accumulated wisdom of Rotary's past leadership. And by the same token, he's passing that leadership torch to all of us to carry forth Rotary's mission as the world's largest service organization into the future. As Rick stated, the job of the club president is to provide leadership and influence to club members, to become a trailblazer with convictions, to articulate a vision for growing the club and expanding service outreach in the community and the world. Implement your imaginative ideas for change, to serve others, and we will all grow Rotary together. Rick King said it best when he asked you to be the uncommon club president. Demonstrate that the commitment that you made is a commitment kept. Thank you for listening. Now it's time for all of us to roll up our sleeves and get to work growing Rotary. Dream it, and we can achieve it.